Angel, Pearl, and I'm pretty sure Map will be here in a little bit. Of course, I swear I was ready. I was ready on time, but then, if I go on time, it might hex the whole universe. So I'm thinking, you hear that?
Yes.
That door just
shut.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys, you can probably see I am in a different part of the house. Pearl can attest, as can Map, that the living room it has definitely been invaded by the haunted dolls.
To say the least.
And the fact that, and just look over there in the corner, they're all in their little chairs and their little whatever. But I didn't come out here a lot because the kids and they're streaming now. I don't have to worry about any noise tonight, at least not for a little while. So I was like, okay.
Hi, Rainbow.
Let's see who is in there. I was like, hold on. Ooh, that's a big delay if that just came through.
Yeah, there's quite a delay with stream.
Okay, wait a second. That was like a minute and hold on just a second. Let me see something, guys.
Quite a delay with.
Okay, that is a serious delay. That's like a 2-minute delay.
No.
Maybe I just hit something incorrectly. Now where did my stream cards go? You guys hang tight. I need to. Where is it? Really? It already? I can't. All right.
Well, what are you looking for?
My Streamlab disappeared. I can't. You're
find it
somewhere. Well, I will. All right. Because I'm sure that's what's going to pop up. Let's see.
Tater, we're having like a 20-second delay, but it's actually going to work out in our favor, so it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, let me enter broadcast studio. Hold up.
Rest in peace, headphone users. Ooh.
All right.
Nope.
Leave, other cat. Hold on, y'all.
Whoa, girl.
I just wanted to be.
Nope, still here.
Why is that giving me?
Put that person in the background.
Hold up.
Hi, how y'all doing? Oh, we've had this issue before. I thought we had solved it. Apparently not. Take your time, cat. Figure it out and get that other cat out of here. What it is she's got one of her waiting in the background for probably another camera. Right? Yeah. So sorry, guys.
Okay, is that better?
I think so.
Oh my God. Yeah, I have noticed in playing with it, it's a little glitchy. So, but as with YouTube, as it were, you learn to work around the glitches. I just hope this one particular one doesn't happen tonight. Knocking on wood, but not loud because the dogs will start barking. So, back.
Hi, Lori.
Let's do, hey, Lori. Hey, Steve Yoakum. And Steve-O. And give me just a moment. Oh, this is a pain in the... hold on. I'm throwing out. Hey, you know what? Let me just do shout outs while I'm looking for what I'm looking for. Okay, so we got Butta, we got Steve-O, we got Kayla Renee, Lori, Choctaw Girl, Irish Albert, Claire Albert, um, Rainbow, Shazzy D, probably some lurkers, Spirit Wolf, and
The Dark Jinn.
You guys, just because I just did it, don't forget to be sure on live chat. Candy Girl, hello, welcome. And if you guys notice, let's see here, let me go do this. Here we go. Scroll up. If I missed anybody, yeah, just type in below. So I am so happy to be here doing this. Halloween and the month of October, like my favorite, hands down, month. Period. And I really, hey, ghostly lurker, I do find that, I don't know about you, Pearl, but I for sure notice a difference in communication as the veil gets thinner, closer to Samhain.
Oh yes, of course. I'm always.
You know, you hear, oh, sorry, Steve-O. Apologize for the death of your eardrums. I didn't know it was going to do that. Okay. Like, I can't even. Yes, actually, I do want to do that cemetery one, Lori. In fact, we could do that. This next weekend is homecoming weekend. That might be a little sketch, but I'll get with you off screen. And hey, Lori, if you want to come up, you can come up. And Albert, if there's anybody who is into the paranormal and wants to participate in the ghosty stuff, let me know. I know it's probably boring for some people, but yeah, I don't think next weekend is for me either. We'll pick a weekend. Shoot, we can pick Halloween weekend for that matter. But I know a lot of people go to parties and stuff like that. But doing a paranormal show on Halloween is like definitely my thing. Now that I don't have to take trick or treating anymore, I get to be a grown up. So yeah. Apology accepted. Yay. You tell him, Pearl. Oh, and yes,
I am trying.
I am touching my hair, which people hate, and I'm wearing pigtails. That's hated even more. But other than that, you know, it's so weird to me looking around, y'all. If you're like, what is Kat doing? It's like feeling like I'm not in my own normal surroundings. But this room, it has a lot to be active with. And I'm going to keep, yeah, right, Kayla? Absolutely. Just doing paranormal is like what I love. There might be one good something coming up my sleeve soon, but not tonight. So, yeah, what I thought we would do tonight, and like Pearl had said before, like, because I try to I just see everything that I want to do, and I think I can do it all in one night, and it never happens. So tonight is going to be card readings, messages from heaven, because I have these really cool oracle cards. They're called Talking to Heaven, and James Van Prague is the one who developed these. So I thought thank you, Kayla. You're a sweetheart. I think that you can have a choice. There's several different, I've got the angels, fairies, oracle cards, and messages from heaven. And we're going to be doing that. But the other thing that I thought when I'm out here, okay, in the living room of there's if you look, I don't think there's anywhere you can look that there aren't eyes looking back at around. No, there's not. And a lot of people have asked me and been like, you know, oh, we want to see all the, because all of these are the ones that y'all saw, when I was when I was living in Rockwall, and at my other house when I had a fourth bedroom and I had a studio. So the reason that, it's kind of difficult. I've now, if you were to see what you don't see, you would see cameras, mics, lights, IR lights. It's just kind of one of those things that I kept in there so that, you just go and click. Now I've got it set up where I can do it in there or I can do it in here. And I like this because it's actually super comfortable in my recliner. Yes, I do have furniture and it's in my living room, and that's where we're at. So I thought that we would do, yes, love Poltercom, okay? But there are other spirit boxes and other setups. And I wanted to show you those. You can kind of see this over here. I know the colors because we're in IR spectrum. Hey, Angelo, what you doing? Right. Oh my God. I saw that little video you made, Angelo. That was hilarious. Steve-O. Why? I can't even. Go to that channel and go watch. And if you haven't subscribed to the people that are in chat, please do that. Like, totally follow, show support to the people that are in chat. We are without fail going to be doing shows from here on out. I already have my second show booked for Tuesday. So that's going to be an afterlife interview channeling with Edgar Casey, the sleeping prophet. So this is something, okay, and for y'all who don't know, channeling, I don't mean in the sense like you're going to see me rolling around on the floor like a child cradling a doll, rocking back and forth, speaking like a little girl and looking in the camera. You're not going to see that. Anytime you get a message from there, you're channeling. You're opening a channel from you to them to receive messages. So that, don't be freaked out. You're not seeing the other. But I am going to be doing some of these. I had somebody ask me about the Edgar Casey one. And as soon as I started to even think about it, boom, I was getting information. So I was like, okay, no, I can't do this. Like, I wasn't going to do that tonight. So, all right.
Focus.
Okay, yeah, focusing. Yeah, that. So this over here, I'm not going to go into the history of it because it kind of stings a little bit since this entire setup was stolen by a certain person, maybe named Huff. So, but if anybody wants to know what, like, more about it, let me know and I'll upload a video or what have you. So I have everything ready for here tonight, but what you're seeing is an antique radio. You can see the lights, although I'm not sure what they look like. Do they look red? Hey, Ryda.
It's a red and white.
Hey, Doran. Liv Kennedy. Hello. Welcome to the show. There's all kinds of talismans and antiques and stuff on the front for trigger objects. There's sacred geometry on the top. Over here is no, these are not the Huff guitar pedals, but they are noise reducer, equalizer to be able to custom dial in the sound. And that's a little Donner pedal, and I like it because of the echo mostly. Okay, I have this on a turntable. It's kind of like the Paranormal, like Price is Right. You just turn the turntable. Okay, in the reason I'm going to show, for those of you who don't know what this is like, okay, what does this do? Again, there's other stuff back there. inside this, can you see that pearl? Like the inside kind of lit up?
Yes.
Okay. Inside here, and this is the difference between mine and a certain Huff. Yes, and again, I did it first, and there are videos on my channel. In here, the difference between the crystal, the quartz crystal that you see here, and maybe the ones some people glue on top of boxes, is that this is wrapped in copper wire, okay? But it's not only wrapped in copper wire, it's soldered to the metal of a crystal feeler antenna. And then that circuitry goes up and around the entire top of the box. So it's all tied in and soldered. So it actually has the capability of doing something to enhance or make clearer the connection we get through Spirit Box. The cool thing about this is I had also built a shelf. Oh, and there's a EM pump in there. So I put rare earth magnets on a spinning motor, and that creates EM field. On the front, I hit record. EVP recorder's right there. On the side, which I think I am going to do, there's a mirror here. And so when you place a incense or smoke here, it rises up, and then you get not this camera, other camera, and you look in there and you can get images. And there's a radionics device on it. So there's quite a few things that are incorporated in my custom box. And then, of course, it's called the Buddy Holly box. So I made 6 of these. I had Led Zeppelin. I had some really cool boxes that I custom built, soldered, came up with the idea, what have you. And it really, really works. And when y'all hear it tonight, I think you're going to be like, let me decode Kat's words for slow folks. That means hers is real, hers is tuned in, hers is not fake or mass produced for over $5,000. Yes, that's it. You just, in a nutshell, you perfectly got that. Yes.
Real quick PSA to the people who are messaging me. I love you lots, but for some reason, while I'm on Kat's channel, if I try to click and read a bunch of messages, I'm going to get booted and Kat's going to get aggravated. So we'll talk after the show.
Right. Yeah. That is the one thing. It sometimes does glitch out, which, like, if you're just doing a hangout or you're doing whatever, it can be a pretty simple thing to just do. But this, sometimes when this thing disconnects, I can't reconnect the right camera and I have to shut the. That's why I was late tonight, because when I started it, it wouldn't recognize my microphone or my IR camera. So it's a little fluky, but it works. So it's cool. You speak fluent Cantonese. You have
Cantonese.
to offer.
Cantonese.
Wow, I just got that. I'm a little bit off mistake. So we're going to do some spirit boxes. And what this has got here is it's going to be speaker, audio plugged into both of these devices. And I can plug any spirit box that has a 3.5 millimeter jack. So I have ghost boxes here. And if you guys want to hear a particular ghost box, I have them all over here to my left. So anything from PSB 11 to PSB 7 to the 12469, 12587, the Radio Shack 12150, the Sanjian, the original golden Sanjian that I love. There's 2 of those. So if there's a spirit box that you want to hear, if you're a person that likes that, you can kind of say, hey, try this one, or what have you. If you don't have a thought about it one way or the other, then I'll pick one and then we'll get started. And then we are also going to do, like I said, the readings for people.
Paranormal peoples, which ones would you like to hear? All of that was to say that. Which one do you want to hear? Steve-O, are you still around?
I think he said
he always has an opinion.
Right? So yeah. Dr.
Or
Pepper.
should we start with readings?
No, because that takes it. Well, I mean,
it takes so much time.
Well, I'm only going to do so I can get to everyone that comes in and wants one, because we're we have like 21 people watching. If somebody does want one, I want to be able to do that. But I am going to need to go get my flashlight, because believe it or not, although it looks like in the living, it's really dark in here because I don't have my open sign. However, you know what? I'm actually going to, God help me if this doesn't do what I want it to do. But
Everybody hold your ears.
No. I'm actually I'm gonna see what my Mac computer camera shows. So hold on, because I'm gonna. Okay, there you go. There I am in color, and then the other I'm in purple. So, let me see.
Oh, hello.
Hold up.
Pick a spirit box. But I said just pick one.
One. All right, I'm just gonna grab one.
Let's just go with the original.
Which one?
Your little golden.
Which one?
Why is that flickering?
Hold up.
What do you have over there?
I have a little sugar skull. I'm going to turn it off, though, because I don't want people who have seizures to get triggered. So, yeah, I get your, I flung my headphones across so fast, nearly broke them. Sorry. All right, let me grab that and my batteries, and I'll explain that in a second.
How are y'all doing tonight? I am the intermittent entertainment. I am sorry.
Don't say that.
Oh my goodness.
And let's see. Let me grab a box of spirit boxes.
Hi, Butta. My big brother. Sing us a song, Pearl. Oh Lord, have mercy.
All right.
I don't sing.
Really?
What?
I don't know. I think that's not a factual statement.
Steve-O, don't be so overdramatic.
You afraid your ear's gonna bleed? I'm gonna see just when you don't expect it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lori.
Same. Okay. Hold on. All right. Because it's really dark and I'm not going to be able to read. Well, I might be able to, but either way, I'm getting a flashlight. So I'll tell you which one. Let's do. A lot of people do love the 12587. So let me grab that. And where's the one I had the other day? Oh, I know. I did also bring out, and this can't be plugged into that, but I'll run this one too. That's Andre's box. Okay, so I got a splitter from that.
Somewhere.
Ow! That little box. Yeah, ow.
It bit you.
It bitted my finger. All right. Flashlight. Something fell off here that I need. So there's my batteries. The one thing this time of year, Paul can tell you, there's like 20 pounds.
A ton.
Batteries. Now, what I use
ridiculous
in order to be efficient is I would put batteries in all the spirit boxes.
What kind of anniversary is it, Angelo?
Happy anniversary, Steve-O, I think. Typing on your phone. Oh no, you left it on the plane. Dang. No.
Oh no.
Oh, no. All
Are
right.
you going to be able to get it back? Did they actually manage to find it?
What got lost? Oh,
Just want to commend him today. Irish celebrate 6 years clean of the United States Navy. Anchors away, my boy. Anchors away.
that's great. That's good.
Hmm.
All right. I know which one I want to do.
You really should sing, or Glenda should sing I Put a Spell on You for Irish. I'm just saying.
12,470 or 12,469 or both. Right. So the only thing that I do have to do here is I have to put the batteries in, because let me just tell you, if you store your batteries, they will, even if you're not using the spirit box and have it on lock and whatever, it will suck the battery life out of the batteries, even if you're not using it. So I was like all ready to go, and yeah, it sometimes doesn't pay to be prepared.
Hello, Lady J.
Hey, Lady J. Where did my spirit box go? Okay, well, like I've got several other ones, so I guess that'll have to do. All right.
Oh my goodness, you're all a mess, and we love you for it.
No, y'all don't. Y'all.
No, I'm talking about the chat.
Oh, well, I can never. Lady J and I cannot figure it out. It is the weirdest thing. I know she's in there. So, Lady J, if you have a question or anything for Spirit Box or anything else, just say it, and then Pearl will say it. It's like a glitch in the Matrix. It really is.
Look, I'm gonna be in Kat's vicinity very, very soon, so I will help her figure it out.
Oh, shut up.
You need anything that needs to be built this time?
I don't know, but I'm gonna be looking.
Or fixed?
I don't know. My dryer was broken.
Again?
No, it just got fixed.
Okay.
That caused a major backup in.
This world,
All alone. Sorry.
Hey, I'm on live stream. Yes.
Y'all know how many times I hear that ringtone a day?
They went to yeah.
All right, babe. We miss you too, sweet pea.
Okay. Let's be sure it's wanting to work with me. Unlock. All right. This is a 12,587. So you said, all right, it's working and functional. So we're going to do that one, and then I'm going to do the one that does the popcorn sound, which is the 12,469. So, and then we've got those there, but I think that will be good. And then I've got the other one down here that I think you guys are going to be like, oh my God, I remember that box and I loved it.
Do me a favor. Click on somebody's message in the chat and then click on it again to hide it, because you've still got Rainbow up there from when she first came in.
Oh, wait, where do I do that? Hold on. I know. Comments.
Just over it. Yeah. Chat, comments.
Wait. Chat settings. Guests can
No.
comments.
You shouldn't have to do settings. It's just the chat over on the right-hand side.
There's private chat, brand, banners, comments.
Comments.
Okay.
Okay, and it should show the scrolling chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Click on Steve-O's last message.
Okay.
And then click on it again. Okay, thank
Got
you.
See, techie stuff, and they've been using it a lot, so they kind of know. Okay, so we're also going to do this one, and then I swear to God, we're going to start Spirit Box. This is a bigger improvement. Okay, I know, Pearls. I ramble, but y'all know that. But I'm working on it. I'm working
And we love you, and rambling is fine
to it.
here and there. But rambling for 2 hours and then starting the show is
I'm not rambling for 2 hours. I was late, and I have to put batteries in. Albeit, I probably
no.
put the batteries in a little sooner. You know,
You're doing good. You're fine.
I had a jumper. Okay. Really?
But who's it for? And if you tell me it's a swords, I'm kicking your butt.
What?
Your jumper.
No, it was a jumping battery, so you're safe all the way.
Oh. Good. Yay. Look, I've had the worst card readings I've ever had in my entire life in the last few months.
Look, I can't.
The last one was somewhat better.
Right? Well, you know,
We're making decisions
It's
going in a new direction.
always good news. I will say that.
No, it definitely is not.
Why are you not working? All right. While I'm doing this, I'm going to flip on the 12,587 because I need to look at the 12,469. And let's plug this in. As I knock over everything I have like set up right. Okay.
Intermission time, Pearl sing. I am not singing.
Yeah, I completely agree. That should be a thing.
Oh my gosh, no.
Should be. But
You're trying to run off all your viewers. Why are you doing that?
I'm not.
Oh.
You sing good. They know you sing good. So, okay.
Oh, goodness.
Now,
Power.
you talk while I'm putting the battery.
I talk. I am talking. I thought you were going to turn on the other box while you put the batteries in that one.
Well, problem I have to put the batteries in the Altec speaker too. So.
Oh. See, that's a thing.
Same thing.
Sing what? Sing it. It.
It's almost Christmas.
You know what? I think I'm going to do a whole karaoke stream for Christmas songs, and I'm going to put Butta up on panel because he has been harassing me for weeks singing Christmas songs.
I completely, yes. Christmas in October, it's a thing now. If y'all were here doing all of this in the dark, you would feel my pain so much more.
No comment.
Really, like really dark. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm going to turn the other box on. One moment. All right, this is Andre's box. Andre Woolly Art. I really don't want to break a tooth doing that. So let's turn it on. This one has to warm up for just a few.
Michael Thomas. More hope. Help. Learn more.
Help? Can y'all hear that okay?
600.
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
1-800.
A natural.
You're good.
Come up. Albert, if you want to come up, let me know. Yeah, don't break the antenna. No.
Right.
Spirit, I thought that said something about a branch.
10 years.
The one spirits want a ranch? Is that what's up?
Prudence.
Get
That
started.
sounds damn good. How many spirits are here that want to talk right now?
24. Go to red.
24.
Okay, you're 24 now. Well,
Ain't nobody got time for that, spirits.
24? Can you do a roll call of your name?
Ignite.
Stop it? Why do you want me to stop it?
Yeah. Sure.
Sure. The doll that's sitting over
need to know.
here in the purple,
And
how old are you? How old?
oh man. Jerry.
Oh man. You know what? Charles,
Your life.
you did. That was like
Opening your life.
what the hell?
We can hear the ghost box really good, but we can barely hear you, just so you know. So go do whatever you're doing. We'll see you when you get back.
Good thing. You should eat the pop.
Spirits, do you have a message for anyone in the room?
Good. Right. How are
Thank you.
Mike J.
Hi, Dewey.
It's you.
Wrong end. Get me a new.
Dump.
If you have a message for Albert, can you give us your name?
First. What do you mean?
Here.
And it's a.
There's someone that wants to talk to Albert. Can you say his name?
See? We'll be outside. We can.
In your life. Man, sure.
Mercy.
Shoot.
Spirit.
You know, but
So if we're going relevant and intelligent, hold on. If we're going for relevant and intelligent, when I turn this back up, then talk. But wait until I. Okay. For validation, what's my name?
researching. Is out of the no.
No?
He's on.
Can you tell me the man's name who made this spirit box?
I did with that. this.
Okay, spirits, I will come back to this spirit box, but I'm going to turn this off for now. Can you say goodbye?
Reset.
Follow?
Hmm.
All right. That, it's personal. It kind of sounded like. Yeah, it did. Okay. So, this is not a $5,000 Huff box. This is the Angel Trigger box, which is what it was born to be. I mailed one of these to him, and then guess what came out later? Like a couple months later. So yeah, always nice to have intellectual property taken from you, but that's okay. Um, so what I have to do now is I have to grab the cord that is stuck on something. Really?
Of course.
God, I'm just gonna it is so dark in here. Look, you're gonna see how dark it is in here. It's really dark.
I've seen how dark it is in there.
No, but it's like trying to do a show, kind of dark.
I've had to navigate that living room at night in the dark
with all the things.
with
Yeah.
all the haunted dolls and all the things,
It's like no.
and pack my things and leave your house at 4:00 in the morning.
You don't want to see. I was actually prepared. I did have the spirit box in there on the shelf, plugged in and ready to go. But I forgot that I did that. Okay, well, so we're gonna do this. This is a Radio Shack, actually. This one is a 12174, which is a more rare one. But let's go ahead, since I already have it set in, and we'll
Night, Claire.
turn it on. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. On. Please do not. I'm thinking you probably cannot hear that very well.
Not really well, no.
Okay, just a second. There we go. Okay, watch your ears, because I think it's actually, before I even plug this in, it's probably going to, so headphone alert. Okay. So the spirit box is plugged into here, which is feeding through the noise reduction pedal. All that is a simple thing to reduce a little bit of the sound, not enough to where they can't use the white noise, but hello, spirit. Okay, spirit. And if you want a little more echo, you can dial a little more echo in. There we go. Spirit, does this help you to communicate? like a lot of stuff coming in a different language that I don't speak. Disturbed. Are you disturbed? Why are you disturbed? How many spirits want to speak now? Something about sound.
Did something just fall? Oh, I heard like 2 knocks.
That
Was that you or?
no, that wasn't.
Okay.
Who made that sound? Okay, now we're gonna do reverse. Reverse sweep. I think it just said a bad word. I heard the FU word on that.
Well, that's what it told you earlier when you told it you was going to cut the spirit box off.
I know. Why y'all gotta be mean? Spirit, do you know who? Is there someone in chat you want to talk to? I like this too because you can like turn the volume down in between your questions. So what Pearl said about intelligent responses in noting it with like put some asterisks and then a word that you hear. So Albert, let me know if you want to come up on panel. Okay, is there somebody here who has a message for Pearl? Yes? That was breakthrough radio right there. Because I heard like 98.3. Like family? That's interesting. What message do you have? Oh. Priest? I'm hearing some radio breakthrough on that, but
There's definitely some radio breakthrough.
which is why. Hold on, yeah. Which is why you don't just listen and make a story out of the words. There are things that come through in a different way. Like a few of those things were like, fuck, like, and you can't say that on the radio. Okay.
No, it's the sound behind the sound a lot of times that you're listening for, which is something that takes some time getting used to listening for. So if you're new,
Yes.
hang in there. You'll figure it out eventually.
And sometimes it helps to close your eyes if you're new to it. Close your eyes so that your eyes aren't focusing on anything else and listen. And definitely headphones. And the other thing is, all of the messages do not necessarily come through while you're live, but when you listen back to it, you hear them, things you didn't even hear when you were live. So, okay, now this one is the, that was that one. Now we're going to do the 12-5-87. Y'all watch for your ears because, okay, this not being able to see thing is a thing. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Oh, loud.
Right? Evil. I heard that right away. Ooh. Did y'all hear the echo kicking in there? Spirit, do you have a message for Butter? Is there anyone who has a message for Butter? Something about still with you. Forward sweep. Spirit, I know how intelligent you are. What do you see where you're at when you see this? What do you see? Planet. I thought I heard planet. It's round. Indeed. What are those inside this ball that looks like a planet to you?
Burlington.
I heard something call for Steve. Heaven. I heard heaven. Hope. Can that voice that was asking for Steve come through again? There was that same voice again. Spirit, can you see, do you see in color or black and white? Just curious. And if you don't see color, what do you see? Spirits, do you have a message for Dawn Marie? And if so, can you identify yourself? Spirits, Butter wants to know if y'all watching in the shower. Do you watch people when they do stuff like that? Hold on. Hold on. Stop sleeping. Reverse sleep FM.
I can't look at Hangout, Steve-O. I don't know what you're saying. It will kick me.
The box. It just said.
Uh-huh.
The
Yes,
box.
it did.
Whoa,
Yep.
that was over 3. Well, Butter, not all. They said what you said in chat, and there's a delay. So, can you read the chat? Something about oxygen.
Plus,
It's different.
Mm-hmm.
What's the biggest difference there between here and there?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they wanted to loosen
Wait
that.
till the party's over.
Something about you see. What do you miss the most on the other side?
Tomorrow to elect a new parliament. Opinion polls show
Why does it quit scanning?
I don't know why it's stopping scanning. It doesn't normally do that.
Do that.
Reverse sweep FM. See? I heard it go see. Yes. Spirits. Eyes. Angelo is saying something in chat. What's one of the words that you see that he typed?
What the hell?
No, and I heard fire.
Butter.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. He did say butter.
Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna switch back over to this one. No, actually, I'm gonna let you know what I'm gonna let y'all. If y'all so far like the sound,
Oh Lord, woman.
come here, my little 587. Please be okay.
Please don't be broken.
Oh no, hold on.
Mhm.
Oh, where did I need to be sure that didn't. Oh
Check and make sure that the batteries aren't dislodged.
no. Okay. Wait a minute. Turn it off.
Steve-O's having a conniption in the chat. Oh my God, you did not just break that.
No, please say no. Hold on. No, I don't think I did. Where's the hole, damn it?
That's what she said. Oh! Woo!
Y'all are going to be like, fuck you, cat. I don't trust you anymore. No more. Okay, they're on delay. Y'all, I can save y'all.
Yep, there it goes. They just got it. Woo!
Okay, it works. No, I did not break it. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Yay. I can't even with myself. Okay. You know what? Whatever. We'll go with so all right, let me ask you this, Pearl. What was the biggest difference so far that you've noticed, say, in those spirit boxes being attached in through here, which does give you the one thing I will say is this setup. I don't mean like the ones that come on the big paperweight with the Christmas tree lights, because my lights are actually there for a purpose, not just to be aesthetically pleasing. Um, it's lit up for a reason.
It's definitely a different sound quality.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not going to say better or worse, but different.
different. It's different. Like Poltercom is like my favorite spirit box. Okay, but these all bring something to the table too. So you've heard some pretty cool boxes. What I'm going to let you, I'm going to put this up here and you're going to see what it is. This is one of the bigger. I'll be curious what you think about the sound in this one, Pearl. I think map forgot about me and did not.
She might just have things going on. You know how it goes.
She's probably resting. Maybe.
She might be asleep.
Yeah. Okay. This one is the big, like, this is a big one. Now, please work. Yes. All right. Don't do that. No, I had you perfectly fixed. I'm going to have to go and check. I think there's a solder loose on this. Oh, don't do that to me. It's got a short in it. Oh, never mind. Come on. Please.
Oh, look at this. Angelo is getting all up in it. I find the box provides a more conductive ability to reach sounds more directly, where the words are not more clear per se, but more prominent in the concept of conversation with the living.
Very, very, very good point. To reach sounds more directly where the words are not more clear per se, but more prominent in the concept of conversation with the living. Yeah, sometimes there are ones that are so crystal clear and they're just out of the middle of nowhere.
But I'm not sending you a spirit box if you're going to throw it against the wall. If I ever find it, it's still missing in the ethers.
What's missing?
My PSB7 has gone MIA.
Well, maybe it's hiding.
The last time I had it was on the investigation at the bridge.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, these are things.
Right? All right. Let me see if this one. Let me grab. Please come back, little connector.
I saw it one time after that in my car.
Really? Hey,
Mhm.
look! I can use my little crystal ball over here for light. Maybe.
Girl, just grab your phone and use your flashlight. What the hell?
Well,
Did you lose your phone again?
no, I didn't lose my phone. The cord that goes into here fell out, and I have to relocate it again because this is a radionics device. So,
Still, the flashlight on your phone would work better than your little crystal ball.
you might be right. Yeah, I think probably you are. Oh my god! No, I have my phone. Y'all just don't understand how dark it is in here. It's really dark. Okay, where did you go? I don't know if y'all can hear that kind of buzzing sound. That is the motor that the rare earth magnet's on. So as it spins, it creates, and the copper wire is tied into that as well. And again, it's not just stuck there, it's soldered there. So it makes a complete circuit. So it goes from the crystal feeler antenna to the copper wire wrapped around the crystal and then tied into there, goes through all the way and is soldered to the EM pump. I'm just
You
utilizing
are
the motor.
such a drama queen,
Who?
Steve-O.
Uh,
Steve-O. First,
first,
Cat kills our ears, then Cat almost gives us a heart attack from an almost broken piece of equipment. All paranormal folks won't.
well, of
Don't
course,
know how much more he can take.
you take a little more, just a little. It'll I'll figure out the light issue here. I'm gonna have to get like a little lamp over here and clip it to the I don't know, so that I
You
can
know what we should do?
what?
We should drive and go to some thrift stores while I'm in town. See if we can't find you a lamp.
Oh, the brilliance in that idea. Yes. Oh, that reminds me of something else that
Winter is
might be
coming.
winter's coming. I'm gonna figure out how to make my own. No, right? Oh my God, Charlie horse. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that was yeah. The struggle is real there. You know what?
Clock Girl said, I gave you a little lamp.
Yes, I do have that. I have my little lamp, and in fact, I've got the one by my bed. And you know what I'm going to have to do, Lori? I'm so glad you said that. Now, I can't take the one away from, well, I guess I could switch it back and forth, but I need to put a brighter bulb in it. I have like a super dim one, so it's like all like mood lighting. It's the most beautiful thing next to my bed. Pearl's seen it. It's got like stained glass. They're just absolutely beautiful. So yeah. Um, and that would fit perfectly out here, actually. That's actually really good idea. So why don't in between spirit box sessions, why don't I alternate, do some readings for people that maybe need to have to go somewhere or do something. I want to be able to get those in as well.
Well, Lori said she definitely wanted one tonight.
What does she want? Reading?
A reading.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. All right.
See, Lori, I got you. I did not forget.
And if you, Pearl, I do kind of need a reading and casting. I have some sticks in the fire over the remainder of the year and don't want to ask a direct question, but a general outlook. Can do that.
Okay.
All right. Since I'm not chatting, I'm going to put that there.
They may not be, Steve-O. Everybody has been asking me to sing. I'm just saying. He said, well, at least my ears are safe for now.
They're safe for now. For now. Yes, for now. All right.
Unless Pearl starts singing and then you're all in trouble.
No, you're not, because she sings good. Don't let her trick you. The trickery. All right, let's do. You know what? Why don't. Okay. I don't know what you're laughing at, but it's got to be something funny.
You'll see it pop up in a second.
Lori, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do one for you and then for Angelo. So you want a general overview. And I'm going to do the charm casting too. On top of the fact that once you said you wanted that, I actually, you guys need to remember that, like, the cards, they, because we're in a quick atmosphere, it helps to get to a point quicker than a personal reading. However, if you're watching this back or whatever, for the month of October, I am doing all of my tarot card. You can pick 3 things: charm casting, tarot, angel guidance, regular. You can add any 3. Hey, Pirate.
Hey, Pirate.
You can do any 3 things for an hour. So, and it's going to be for the month of October specifically for that. And then it'll go back up. after that. But if you've been looking at wanting to, these are not just tarot card readings. Like um, I did a reading for um, Mama Beth, and that ended up being something I totally didn't expect. And so sometimes more comes through regarding certain things. And so if you want your own like long reading, um, they're going to be half of what I would normally charge. I'm not going to talk about prices on here. That's not why I'm on here tonight. But a lot of people have been inboxing me, and for some reason, the month of October gets really busy. So, all right, Lori, would you like messages from, since you had asked first, um, and you guys can ask for this too, but these are the messages from heaven cards, which are really interesting. Spirit Wolf said, I need to read. You're right. Um, yeah, we can definitely do that. And we'll see kind of what's going on there. All right. So Lori, which would you like? Would you like do you have a specific question that you want to focus on? Or do you
She
want
said general.
general? Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if that means general tarot or the messages from heaven.
What I'll do a messages from heaven and like a 3 card thing. Um,
Okay.
so people generally almost everyone wants to, get a reading from or get something from their loved ones. So all right. Lori, I'm going to use, let's try not to get that in my face. This is the angel. This is messages from your angels.
All right, we're getting several requests, so I'm going to drop into the private chat over there, and I'm going to make a list.
Okay, that sounds good. And really, the cool thing, like I said, about tonight, depending on, you know, we're not going to be on a whole lot, probably till 11:15. So
Yeah.
we're going to try to keep these like 2 hours. Unless it's a show where we just want to hang out and tell ghost stories or people come and share like the scariest thing that's ever happened to them, that kind of thing. Those can sometimes be longer. But me first okay, there's a jumper. Hold on. Me first emergency.
Girl, I'm telling you right now, it's not an emergency because they've been around and they're going to continue to be around, but we'll figure it out.
Right. Okay. There was a jumper, Lori. So this particular angel is her actual stop going off. Do y'all see this? I mean, it's just going off on. You saw that, right?
Okay. Well, kind of, but you're kind of, I don't know. Your audio was going wonky there for a second. You're fine now.
Stalker.
It could be me, though.
I don't want them around. Then we need to do a little different thing for that pirate. But okay, it's going to be a thing. Lori, your really? Okay, I'm going to try to read your message really quick before the light goes out. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth during this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. That was the one that literally jumped out of the deck for you. But now I'm going to do the other 2 as well. Okay, so now, hello to you in Egypt. It is great to have you. Thanks for coming. That's another one. Okay, Lori, you've got like really specific. I was going to say, tell me when to stop, but another one jumped out. Okay, this angel says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. And now I'm going to get the third one, and then I'm going to go into defining this psychically. All right. Okay, the third one just started taking management classes, and that was the first one that just jumped out. So that's pretty cool. And you're gonna like the outcome, which is Isaiah. And this message is saying it is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Okay, can y'all believe I'm sitting here in like Morse code shit going on here? That is, look, once you get to the point you have technical difficulties, you just are like, okay, I can work around this. I'm just going to do Morse code. So I don't know why it's doing that. It's probably the battery. I'm not going to say that's paranormal. So, you know. Okay. So overall, again, this is pointing to school and learning, and that you need to slow down, and you do need to take care of yourself. You have a tendency to pour into other people, and there are times that you just have to stop and center yourself and let everything else around you slow down a little. And they're watching out for that. But I also, okay, you guys know that I'm not going to blow smoke up your, you know, that I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. So whenever you see people that just strictly have good things to say, well, they probably make you feel better than me, but I'm actually going to give you the messages that I see. Okay. And again, if you want something like private, now Lori, you don't even you have access to, like, if y'all have my phone number, you absolutely have access to me anytime you. Hold on one moment. I have a person coming in, my child, and I'm gonna, Pearl, can you take over?
Yep, got you.
Okay.
Okay. So, hello, is it me you're looking for? No. Bitch, don't say that, because Spirit Wolf and Pearl have me calling you at 3 a.m. in the morning. She won't answer. She's very good at cutting off her phone. Trust me. That's a whole thing. And yeah, maybe this is somebody's way of telling you that you should take better care, Lori. Of course she is. She typically is anyway. How was my birthday? My birthday was not last week. That is Butta's funny way of driving me insane, because I hate my birthday, so he tells me happy birthday every day. My birthday was in the middle of the month, last month. So, but it was good.
See, hold on. Sorry, guys.
See, you're good.
You know what? David, just let me know when you're walking back out.
I'm walking back out. Right
Okay. Okay, everyone can hear you too, so try not to be an asshole.
now. I know I'm not.
Sorry, y'all.
Or I will call and wake you up again tomorrow morning.
Yes, early too. Let me know when you're coming back in.
Door shut.
Door. Yeah, I would just shut the door so I don't get any noise. Okay.
Bless y'all's heart.
Right. Okay. So back to what I was saying, Lori. Mama, it's just David. They're in the bedroom going, but, hey, shh, shh. It's one of your humans. Okay. I feel okay. This was the thing that I was gonna say that when I said I'm not gonna blow like smoke up your butt. Hey Cheryl, this thing said I've blocked Pearl, but I don't think that's true. How do I fix it? Cheryl, there are I don't click on the three dots next to her name.
Well, if she can't see me, that's a thing.
No, I don't even know how you fix it now. It used to be you would go to Google and
she's gonna have to go to her YouTube's community settings.
check, yeah, in your YouTube community settings
There should be a blocked list.
and see if that's in it. But like the other girl that was in here, I don't know if you're
Lady J.
yeah, we can't figure it out because she's not mine and I'm not in hers. So it sometimes it's just a weird glitch. But hello, Cheryl, and somebody's birthday. Whose what?
It's not.
Oh,
It is not anybody's birthday. For goodness sakes.
Maybe they just want to hear you sing happy birthday. I don't know.
No, Bubba does that because he knows I hate my birthday, and so he tells me happy birthday every day. It's like exposure therapy or something.
Right? Right. Jeez. Okay. So Lori, the one thing that I am picking up on from this middle card that's talking about slowing down, I don't know if you've been experiencing any sort of things that feel like chest pains, in that you've maybe been worried it's something more serious. It isn't something more serious. Um, it's you got to slow down. You're taking on too much all at once. Although I do know you to be a badass, so you kind of can handle high stress situations. But it feels like there's something going on that is exasperating that like feeling. But I, of course, I'm not a medical doctor, but I would say that I feel pretty confident that you're okay. So I'll be more on that off air. But don't worry because it's not anything like it's life threatening. But watch your blood pressure too. Okay. Um, okay. I think Angela was next, and then Pirate.
Unless Angela wants to give his spot to Pirate.
Right. Okay, and that's a very specific question too. So what will you find out? Get out. Okay.
You didn't read that earlier?
No, read what?
She had some medical tests done
No.
on Monday because she hasn't taken her health seriously, and I have been taking care of everyone else. Lori.
Okay. All right. So that absolutely makes sense to you. Yeah, I am reading for people. Yes, yes. Everything it's gonna be okay, Lori.
You don't have to, Angelo. I'm just asking.
So can go all wait. Pirate's like, I'll be patient. All right. You know what?
Switch cards.
Yeah, and there's again, this is a little bit yeah, if I would have I was talking to David and so I absolutely did not see what it is that she's talking about. So okay, first of all, there's a message. I'm going to do some of the messages as well. And actually, I can't apply the cards to the issue in question. So I'm just gonna, again, these are just to speed up to make a process doing it for everyone tonight quicker. But I will go in depth with you if you wish me to, like even off. But I one thing that I do think that
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Could you? Okay, your son just sent me the funniest meme.
of course he
I'm so sorry. That was the worst timing ever to start busting out laughing. I'll kill him later.
um okay, yes. Yeah, Lori, because I'm seeing some other complex stuff, but we're gonna, yeah. Okay. Angelo, there's definitely first of all, uh there is somebody who has something that they want to say. So I'm gonna use these first, then I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna throw some charms, and we're gonna see, what comes up. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab actual tarot for you.
Does it say you have a mod block, Cheryl? I can run you through the mods real quick.
Block someone else. Oh, so it says that there's a mod. That's, like whenever I go to Steve-O's, I get the same thing. And I don't know who it is, but it also doesn't, they're just some things that are glitchy. So, okay. You go there. All right, the message is from the other side, first of all. Angelo.
Oh.
Okay, well, one jumped and then two more jumped out. So don't knock, don't knock, don't knock. The dogs will start. Hold on, y'all. Just give me one second. Okay.
I do have a question for you, though.
What? Wait.
Mute, dear. Okay. It's not me. Pearl blames me for everything. I do not. I blame Steve-O for everything. Please get your stuff right. Yeah, it means that you have a mod blocked. It's okay. You're not supposed to like everybody. Sorry. Intermission, Pearl sing. You're not going to stop, are you, Lori? Bless your heart. If you want to hear me sing it, well, you can hear me rapping over on Steve-O's channel.
That's right. You've got to go hear that if you hadn't. Okay. All right. You need to be sure to let me know if you're coming out so I can cut the camera, because it really does. It's not that I care, but trust me.
I'll let you know.
Trust and believe.
I know.
There are people who will eat up everything.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Coming out of the shower or just...
No. Well.
Okay, because I don't think I'm visible.
No, it doesn't show that far down your hallway.
We can't see that far down. We can just see through the front door and kind of by the night table. So, all right, Angelo. The messages from the other side, messages from heaven. The first one says, I'm not dead. And it's imagery with a white dove and rays coming from heaven. So clearly that's from a spiritual sense, where people go and that your soul never dies. It just moves on to a different place. Doesn't matter whichever thing anybody believes in, the soul goes on, which is the complete. Is Pearl whispering? No.
Nope. I do have crickets.
Right? But those are different. This person is also saying that they have a new understanding of life than they did when they were here. Totally different. And um, the third one says, I wish I had told you more often how much I loved you. So, those are the three messages from heaven.
Someone.
Yeah. And now I'm going to do your cards. And is Pearl going to kill y'all? Butter's like,
That's always a potential happening with them.
okay. Let me grab my charms and break everything along the way, right? Okay. Y'all have seen this before.
Hi, James.
Hey, James! I'm watching you. It would not be a complete night if you were not here. So, yay! All right. Okay. Whoa! I just got a ton of information downloaded in. Okay. Give me a minute.
Psychic overload. Brief intermission.
I will tell you before I even lay these cards down that there is a situation that you will prevail in before I even lay this down. Wow. Okay.
You are not going to be killed by ghosts. Trust me, if they ain't killed you yet, they're not going to now.
They're not going to kill you. I promise. If they were, I would have put you at the very, very front, and we'd have kept it happening. Okay. The first, you've got swords, like 3 of swords, 4 of swords, and Knight of swords, but the Knight of swords is reversed. Okay, so the first one being the 3 of swords. I would say that based on this, you've had a lot of emotional upheaval going on. This one, right side up, also, you know what? Fuck you, Light. I'm sorry. Just fuck you. Okay. Angelo, but just damn. Somebody is going to betray you. That is close to you. Okay. You've made some there's been like this would be like somewhat in the recent past, like over the last, I'm gonna say 6 weeks. There is something that is personal in nature, but just know that like it sometimes takes two, and just be aware of maybe a choice or something that you made that maybe contributed to a situation. And then let it go. And I'm going to have to go into some other detail off screen with you as well. And I'm going to have to explain why after. There are certain things, hey, proofs in the pudding, that there are certain things that I really can't put out on the public platform. However, moving on, I'm going to use my phone. Sorry, y'all. All right. Okay. Mm. Okay. This is like currently you have a personal battle that's going to end. Um a truce or a break in the fighting is going to happen. And anxious feelings, like, it's going to diminish. It seems like there was a lot of that going on. That's going to let up a little bit. Um, but don't let your guard down. Um, you need to remain, like, currently very in a very peaceful, centered state. And you need to avoid stress. In a lot of ways, like, you're feeling kind of alone with your thoughts in this situation, and it feels like it's heavy and it's weighing on you. Um, you need to be very conscious of keeping your resources settled. Don't make any kind of move um, that would put you in any kind of vulnerable um, position. You need to focus on kind of the thing at hand that's going on right now, and you need to start to mentally prepare for the next battle. Um, this is just one battle in a long war, okay? Which is really interesting for a few reasons. Um, all right, and then okay, this is a reversed card, and it's the Knight of Swords and Knight. Like, my Texas accent probably sounded like I said nine, but Knight. It's the Knight of Swords, and it's reversed. Um, this generally refers to a male that is over 40, tends to conceal emotions, very intelligent, but very dangerous, um, cruel, self centered, plots against you, sadistic, manipulative, enjoys causing suffering and trouble, and looks out only for his own interests. You need to watch out for his actions. I'm going to pull another couple cards because I need to see something.
Yo, James, yo.
Hmm? Yeah. Yo, yo. There's something that's financially um, going to come through. Um, this is further saying you need to be very careful what you speak out loud. Think it versus act on it, and really think about there's something going on that you hold the key to, and um, be considerate. Be considerate of those around you, because you have the ability to maybe say something that then could um, totally be taken totally out of context. So words carefully. Actions, yeah. And in the end, Okay, I wish I had like happy, joy your cards, but I can't control what is pulled. Kind of feel like there's again a lot of don't worry about this particular thing because to it's going to come full circle. And yeah, but pretty much everything here you need to be cautious with um where you he does win the war though. Yes, this is like at the end of a long battle, and it's been a long war, but you're going to win the war. Now we're going to throw some
Charms.
charms.
But you're going to say the same thing.
Right. See, and I'll take a picture with my phone and send it to you, kind of like I did the last time I did this. And actually, I don't know where these two shells came from and how they ended up in my charm casting, but okay. All right. All right. I am. And I don't know if y'all, again, it's in IR, but this is the whole thing of charms. All right. Hold on. I'm going to add. And I want to see where this falls on this. Ooh. Damn. Same thing. Different deck, totally. Cartomancy. Completely different deck. Wow. Hold on. I'm taking a picture of this. Yeah, I couldn't make this shit up. Okay.
You can put it in live links. He's in there. He can see it.
All right. This is the exact,
And that way Sylvia can get a gander at it as well.
yes. I'm gonna do these for about 20 more minutes or so, which I swear
I can go ahead and tell you now we're not going to get through everybody who wanted one tonight. It's not possible.
yeah. Because it's kind of like I always say, yes, Candy, I will do that. Yes, Pirate. No, that was you, Angelo. I'm gonna do the charms because I need
For you.
Yeah.
She needs clarification on something.
Okay. But yet again, much like this is saying, first of all, in the most recent over this long war, there's a fox that represents exactly what you would think: shady, sly.
Sly.
Some
Manipulative.
can be a friend, but it's
I'm about to
someone
step
who's exact words. Someone trying to deceive you. With avoid chances. 1 second, David. And beware of old traps. That's really important because there's something that. Hold on, let me just. Okay, the camera's not on, but my voice is.
Okay.
So, all right, I'll turn the camera back on in just a second, y'all. So Fox, very sly, and again, there's a friend there's somebody that you need to be careful of. But in the center of all this, there's a big mountain that you've come to. You're at the top of it. Don't worry. Everything is going to work out it's going to work out in your favor. This person is a formidable foe. I will say that. But the way that you need to avoid the defeat in any aspects of this is that you have to strike hard and you have to strike first. That is super important. That is very, very important. Um,
I'm gonna add something. You need to stay wholly focused on what she's talking about.
totally.
You tend to scatter sometimes. Avoidance is a thing, but this is going to require very, very much precision focus.
Yeah. And you know what? All the 3 outcome cards, um, change is coming, and there's a close, like this is going to close, and then there's going to be happy times. There are going to be things that you can finally focus on that you want to do, and you're not going to have like this little cloud of something, this annoying, this fox in this friend, foe, whatever. Um, in it's coming to an end, and again, last 2 cards both are showing um, success in this endeavor. So now I'm going to do the charms, and all right. Okay. Wow. God, this is so interesting because I remember from your last charm casting, you had like 3 keys. I know, I just remember this. There's some traveling stuff going. Oh wow, the cactus. Okay, free.
Ma,
Yeah.
your camera on?
No. You got angels watching over you. There's someone looking out for you. There's going to be an entanglement. I do also keep seeing, there's one part. I'm going to take a picture. But there's a couple of these that I'm not. God, you know what? And the reason there are some things I'm not saying because I don't.
Love you.
I love
I
you.
think it should be on YouTube.
Yes. Rest in peace. All I got to say is like the grave, like that person is not going to fare well in this situation. You have 3 keys. It's just David, guys. There's some emergence that is going to happen, kind of like when butterfly goes in a cocoon and comes out beautiful and free and different. And the thing, 2 of the things that are really close are the wedding rings and a boy and a girl. That means that the root strength of you is your wife and your family. That's what that represents. With the cactus, that represents something that's prickly that can hurt you. It might look pretty, but if you poke it, you're gonna get hurt. Don't poke it. You also got the
Oh, Tanya.
card, that and an angel. You've got people looking out for you. And I hate to say this word, but you also got the turtle. Okay. So, right. I'm gonna send these pictures into that chat. All right. It turtles to me very much, for me personally, in charm casting, represent that things, you have this protective outer shell, but on the inside, that's where you feel safe right now. Withdraw into this place. And to this, what I'm picking up on is actually a very strong mental thing. Fortify yourself, protect yourself in the shell, move slowly, and again, success. So, okay. There you go, Angela. Okay. So, yeah, I know. I almost didn't want to say the turtle, but and it's not that turtle. All right. The next person in line, you know who you are. Okay. Let me just turn on my camera because this is not even a thing. Here we go. All right.
And please remember, Pirate, you're not always going to like what you hear.
right? But it'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly. Yeah, you need to be careful of the mail because he showed up in two different areas to me, and then just to me. Um,
We'll talk later.
yeah, Pearl's like, I know exactly what she's doing. She's like, no, can't say that. Nope, can't say that. Can't. I'm gonna get with you. All right, the next one. Don't go paranormal. Don't do paranormal. Um, let me give. First of all, I want to. Oh, there's a jumper. Okay, I'm gonna do messages from heaven. Um, first message from your loved one on the other side that jumped out is tears cleanse the soul. And I will say it's not a go-to for you, but it's not a bad thing, and it's sometimes helpful. Um, so the second message from your loved one was that it was my time to go,
Um,
and that's it was just that person's time. Um, and it says that they've always given you a good night kiss. Okay. Um, and this is a male that is coming through to me. Um,
and that could be physical and or spiritual kiss. That does not necessarily mean physical. Sorry to tell you that.
right. Now,
I hate this.
is
I hate
Brenda
this because she's gonna hate it. I know she's gonna hate it before we even get started.
right? Okay. Here's the thing. There's somebody that definitely opened it's not anything like dark, it's just they're around, but on the parent side of things, somebody brought stuff to yeah, it's not, just say it, damn it, just be quiet. Just yeah, right. I'm gonna throw some charms on you as well. um okay, you you definitely, somebody opens some doors and they're not closing. Just because you don't acknowledge them because you don't want to doesn't mean they're not there, but it also they're trying to get your attention because you're fighting wanting to acknowledge that they're there.
Okay, let me break this down for her real simply.
Okay.
You're a very strong person in character. You've always been a protector in your family. That being said, things are going to be drawn to you naturally because of your energy. You're never going to get rid of ghosts. You're always going to have them, whether or not you acknowledge them or not.
Yeah, but it's
Suck it up, Buttercup, but we love you.
yeah, it's not something you need to be afraid of. So
No.
on your charms, you got one angel, you got the cross, you got one key. There is a door that is about to be unlocked for the better. This feels like a this feels like a work related thing, like a promotion or a step up within where you're at is coming your way. Now, it's something that maybe felt elusive for a really long time, but it's going to happen. You also have some really good things that are coming. Like things are not going to be as hard. Um, mm, Interestingly, you also have a slow. There's something saying that you need to slow down. Another religious symbol. Another tree of life. All good. Good. Interestingly, I got the shield for cop. Okay, so that's a very strong indicator that there's that some lawfully is some, and it's gonna have a good outcome. Um, Again, there are some things that I just don't want to say on here, so I'm not going to. Not bad things, just things that I'm not gonna put out there in a public way for a reason. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put these. Yes, and oh, there's a jumper. 2 of them, in fact. Oh, actually 3. Well, made that
Camera
easy.
off.
Camera off. Okay.
She does. There are some things she just won't do on live stream.
Yeah, you can come in. My mic's on, but
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Can you shut the door, please?
Hold on. I'm not done yet.
Oh my Lord. Lord.
No, it's not just about too many years either.
Square. Oh, did you tell?
Yeah,
Did
what?
you tell them
Tell who?
your friends about how my cig quitting?
Oh yeah,
Really?
David. It only had 1 cigarette today.
Yay, David.
He doesn't appear to want to kill anyone, so this is good.
Keep the camera off real quick. I need to pause this.
There is an aspect to that,
Have
but
you seen my gray shirt after?
I saw a gray shirt.
Where?
Somewhere on the couch, maybe. I don't know. I saw it, and I might have put it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, the cards. Ooh, that's a good
Ooh, a
one,
spooky ghost. Oh shit!
David.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to impersonate a ghost and almost busted my ass on the door.
Don't feel bad. I like actual busted my ass. Oh, Tanya, I am so sorry. Oh no, that nobody should have to lose a child. Yay, David. Now
Our
back to
condolences.
you. Definitely have. You know, Tanya, if you now is not the time. As far as
Public reading.
yeah, you're not ready for that, but if you want to do that,
Sorry. I'm laughing at Pirate talking to David.
before I have an anxiety attack, just finish. Damn it. Okay. Let me look over this.
Reach out, Tanya. Reach out privately through either Twitter or through Facebook, so she can get with you on that.
That's something that I do not charge for, cannot charge for, and will not charge for, is connecting people to their loved ones. So that is just that's just not ethical in my opinion. So you are the queen, Pirate. You pulled like straight up. You're a methodical planner. You are creative. You come up with a lot of ideas. Fairly practical with money. Protective and very supportive of people that are around you, and people put you in a position that they look up to you. Sorry, I have this on, like, quickly turn off too. Financial rewards coming your way. 4 of Wands upright. money doesn't always equal happiness, but um, you're going to be celebrating, which is interesting because, again, the same thing is coming up that came up on the charms, which is that there's some kind of something coming that is going to be a change, and it's going to result in more money. And it feels like a promotion or a switch in something that you do, work wise, and that you're about to get recognized for something. And then here we have money. Um, let me look over this and then I'll. There's a male around you that is like his job, and I don't mean like career, I mean like something that he does is absolutely like the center of his life. Um, Financially successful, patient, extremely focused, hard worker, ethical, realistic, tends to like ground you, bring you back down to earth if you need to be. Um, and he keeps his word, and he's not, nobody sways him. He's like a badass, like legit, very protective um, over you. And I know who that is. Um, so I would say your husband,
She said, yeah, that would be Mike.
that was next. Yeah, he's,
Hello, no copyright.
hello, no copyright. I'm that leg is getting completely dead. Um, Cheryl, okay. I think that it's 11:11, y'all. Your angels are watching.
Yep.
FYI. So we are. Don't he knocks you off your high horse when you need it. I always need someone like that in my life. Um, Hold on.
How much longer are you going to go?
I'm not.
Because
I'm
yeah, we're at the end of our
Yeah.
allotted.
yes.
Am I
That's where
annoying
we're
you
at.
guys? Be honest.
Yes, you are.
I'm
But I love you anyway.
Yes.
How dare you?
There you. Here,
Sarah,
David, can you go that at least go that direction so I can turn the camera on?
I'm going.
She wants to know who is in her damn house, though.
Wham.
Who's in the house?
Yep.
Jesus and me.
David, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurl charge at you in like 2.5 seconds. Okay. Who's in your house?
My house now, boy.
This would be your dad. You have your dad around you. You have somebody on your dad's side that is passed away, and you never met or knew them because they passed away, and you weren't able to have that opportunity. That person is around your house as well. And then there is a younger spirit of somebody who's like passed. It's a female, and she passed away in her early 20s, and she just kind of straggled on in, and she doesn't want to leave, so she's not going to do anything to hurt you or anything like that. She's just around, and she's not leaving, and she's not going anywhere, so you're going to have to coexist peacefully. She did not feel very protected when she was alive, and there's something about the two of you that are similar, and in that similarity, that's why she's like drawn to you. um you have kind of a very strong, amazing life force, and she's drawn to that. And but they know that you're not going to talk to them. It's like I can see you walking by, going, "No, fuck you, no, no, fuck you, no." Like literally this in like this. No,
Well, we can't see you. You still got your camera off, boo.
no, can't with him. Yeah. So okay, the next show, I will do more readings unless there's somebody and you can always, if there's something that you don't want to do on here, again, you can get in touch with me on Twitter, on my Facebook page, which is Cat Angel, and yeah. If anyone else is anyone else going to go live? If you're going to go live, then we'll come over and watch y'all.
Not that I'm aware of.
What? Nobody.
It's 12 o'clock on the East Coast. I doubt anybody's going live.
Yeah, but it's only 9 o'clock Pacific, so you know.
And if you call in the next 5 minutes,
Shut up, Dave.
We'll let you take a trip with me to go beat David up.
That's from exactly. There you go. Spirit Wolf. If okay, let me do this. Is there somebody I don't need to pull cards or throw charms in order to kind of pick up on what 3 easy payments of and if you order before the end of this call, you get 2 for the price of 1. Sham wow. Like,
price of one
you get
I love him.
3 good
David.
price of 1 demon.
Who loves me?
Oh.
No demons. We don't
Who's
do demons.
loving me?
Pearl loves you. I
Okay,
love
I
you.
love you too. Check your messenger. I sent you a meme.
Yeah, she already saw it because she started cracking up. So it was funny. So yeah. I hope that you guys have an amazing night. Again, Pearl is I got to stick within, and it's 2 hours, almost to the minute. So I will do more of these. I'm going to be doing an afternoon show on Tuesday afternoon at, I believe I had it set for 2:00. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. That one's going to be like a really cool show. And I will do some card readings if you guys didn't get them, or I'm going to give a chance for people from the UK to also come in, get some readings. And so I will see you guys on Tuesday. And then I will see you guys next Saturday night again. So be looking for that show to pop up. I 100% will be here with bells on. And we're going to do that night. We're going to be doing some SLS. I've got some other stuff that's a surprise that I've been waiting to show you guys. So yeah. And if anybody else is going to go live, please, invite us. So,
And to those who we didn't get to, we are so sorry, but we will get you on the next one if you're here.
yes, absolutely. So let me look. There's why I end broadcast. And yes. And
Bye-bye.
I definitely will get to you first thing next one. So
Goodbye, community. I love you, even though I never talk to you.
Yeah, David loves you too. So, and don't be. And never mind. I'm not going to add that. Okay. Peace out. Bye.
No.
Wait for it. Wait for it.